Bonjour, hi friends. Today is Monday and it's now 3:30. This morning I got up and got some breakfast and I've been pottering around the house doing some housework while my mum finished off the trimming and stuff in the back garden. My dad came over with my nephew for a little bit. One of my oldest nephews, well, none of my nephews have been here yet, but my oldest nephew wanted to come and see me and Grandma while Grandma did the garden, so I spent a bit of time with Mason, and then I've just been cleaning, and that's it really. I haven't had a chance to do any reading. I will be editing. Once I've edited, I will then finish Legacy of Steel, try and get some more way through Dirge for Cassius, and if possible, some more Doors of Midnight. I know that I do want to get Tyrant's Throne this week, but it's going to be a very quick read. I just don't know when I'm going to be able to pick it up, and I'm really scared because it's the last in the series. The last in the Great Court series. I will do it. I will do it. I'm scared. I do also want to, today is her washing day. I need to do that as well. And get prepared before work tomorrow. I will say, my hair's in a lot better condition now that I've had it trimmed, but I just need to be able to get it coloured because my greys are going through and I'm only 36. This is not good. I'm going to go now, but that's my update. I will see you all when I have something else to update you on. Hi friends, I am back again. I finished Legacy of Steel, gave it 5 stars. We are not surprised. I also realised whilst editing my vlog for last week, I didn't tell you what House of Pain and Blood got. Obviously it was 5 stars because you could tell my reactions from just sort of 13 chapters in was just ridiculous, bloody ridiculous. We now have to move on to various other things. I have a lot of TBR left. I'm still going to make my way through Dirge for Cassius, but that's going to be one that I'm picking up throughout the week. There's just going to be a slow pace until I finish it. And then there are some other things that I need to get to so that I can finish my series TBR prompts, and then also my, what's it called? TBR quest. So, to finish TBR quest, I need to finish Tyrant's Throne this week. That's all I need to do, which is feasible. It's a quick read, it's de Castell, and that will also get me TBR Vet on series TBR-a-thon. I do need to also finish You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. I need to start and finish that actually. I've been able to get a hold of audio for that. I need to find something with an animal companion, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to do something with that, because I have sent a message into the group chat and asked my friends to pick 2 numbers between 1 and 6 and 1 and 26 I think, and hopefully one of the things I need to pick for that will be an animal companion. We'll see what the numbers come back as. And then the other one we need to do is flip a coin, and I'm going to do it the old fashioned way because why the fuck not? And I'm gonna, is it cheating? It's not cheating. It's books I need to read anyway. Why would I not do that? So the next book I need to read will be whatever comes upon here. So we'll do Tails for Tyrant's Throne and Heads for You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. So I'm doing it the old fashioned way, take a coin, and then we'll, whoa, I can't even throw it. So it's a Tales of the Tyrant's Throne, Heads You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. Whoa, it's slipping. What is it? Heads, You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. So, You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight is my next read. So I can put that on my series TBR-a-thon sheet. And that's by Kaylin Bayron. That was also Scifier pick for 12 books, 12 prompts. And they also chose a horror book, which works well with the book that they've picked. I love it when my friends do that. Giving it me an easy one there, Scifier. I've just got a message back from Emma, and she's picked her number. Zebra's picked hers, which is Andy, and Scifier picked theirs. We're just going to wait for the rest of the group to respond, and we shall see what we shall see. That will be put in a separate video though, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. And I'll see y'all probably tomorrow now. I've done a thing. I have done a thing. Did I tell you I finished Legacy of Steel? Got a live show tonight with Chels. Gonna be a wild one. I'm gonna move it forward because I know there's an echo in here and I don't have a microphone on my camera. So I'm further than this, but I started Tyrant's Throne. I was supposed to read this with Lindsay, but I don't think she's been able to get around to doing it. But I am a bit of a chunk of a way into this so far, and I'm scared. But de Castell does this to me. He brings things that would just like, I have people that I care about, and this is adult. So in his YA series, I was kind of like, although there was trauma, I was more confident that maybe people that I really cared about were not gonna be unalived and stay unalived. But I don't know where he's gonna go with his adult books. So far the last 3 books have brought me many tears and lots of extreme like high blood pressure moments. But once again, this is just 5-star feels all around. I don't think this author could do any wrong for me. I love his writing style. I love the way that he creates his world, his characters, and Joe Jameson just brings the whole thing to life, which makes me a bit worried about going into the prequels to the Spellslinger series that's just about Farius, because although it's still de Castell's writing, it is a different narrator, and all the books I've read so far have been Joe Jameson. I'm not gonna like poo-poo it and think I'm totally not gonna love it just as much. I'm sure I will, because again, it is de Castell who is the author of the books, so I have no doubt he could still do his world building and characters and all that jazz. I think I might miss the way that Joe Jameson does Farius's voice, because it's actually a female narrator that does the Argosy books. We shall see, but that is not one for today. This is for another day. So I will be continuing this once we've done the Legacy of Steel and Legacy of Ash live show with Chels, and just discussed the amazing cozy trauma that I've just experienced. I did also start last night and finished it today, You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight, and people, I am a wuss, in case you didn't know. I don't do horror, but I knew that this was YA. I think it's supposed to be YA. So I kind of didn't expect it to go too dark. Like, it's a slasher book. It's gonna include death, but I didn't think it would be too much for me and my wussy self. So me and my very vivid imagination went haywire last night. I should not have started reading this last night. I was like double and triple checking my windows, my doors, every little noise I could suddenly hear. And I was just like, why is someone outside my door? They're not. But I felt like I could hear someone walking down my hallway. And I just knew that that was in my head. So what did I do before I went to bed? I ended up picking up Tyrant's Throne and listening to a bit of that to try and clear my mind of the image of You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. But I finished it today, and oh my god, Kaylin Bayron came through again and just absolutely smashed it. 5 stars. I did not expect. I thought I would enjoy it because I enjoy Kaylin Bayron's writing, and I've enjoyed Cinderella is Dead, This Poison Heart, so I expected to like it, but I didn't think that I would love it the way that I did. And I will say the whole book I was feeling, so I was like 4 star, 3.5 to 4 star. The ending, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but the ending I thought I knew what was going to happen, because although I don't like slasher movies and horror and gore and all that, I have watched all the stuff in the past, and a lot of the stuff is kind of predictable. You kind of know who the bad guy or girl is going to be, and even though that doesn't change the fact that you seriously got like heart palpitations the whole time, even if you know what's going to happen at the end and you know how it's going to fit, it doesn't change the fact that you have the fear in the moment. But I felt like, oh, it's going to be a 3.5, 4. No. She just came sliding through with the win, like the home run, like, just, hello, where'd it go? I don't know what reference that was. That was like knocking it out of the field. I don't know. She smashed it out of the park. That's what she did. It was absolutely brilliant. And I'm kind of gutted it was a standalone, but I would pick up something else by her again that was horror, or even if it was another slasher, I would pick another one up by Kaylin Bayron. Whether or not I will survive reading it and not raise the blood pressure to a point where it might just like unalive me, I don't know. But Scifier got all the updates because Scifier picked that for me, and friend, it's a good job that we're such good friends, because the palpitations were there and I was kind of freaking out, and I was like, Scifier, why is this happening? Why was I screaming at the audiobook being like, don't do it? Obviously it wouldn't be a slasher if people didn't do typical things that they're doing slasher movies, like split up, go in different directions. Why do people, please explain why you would do that. I don't understand. I know that's part of the film and like the trope and whatever, but I'm just like, please stay together, stop splitting up. Anyway, that was my little freak out. Scifier got like in real time, and they were just like giving me hugs but also laughing at me, I think, which is fair. I have decided that I am going to attempt to do the 10,000 pages. I may regret my decisions. So I need to finish Doors of Midnight, A Dirge for Cassius, and there was something else I needed to finish as well. But also, I'm going to be starting this week. This teensy weensy little book. I wish I had my paperback versions. I really want paperback versions of this so I can tab and annotate it, because this will be a series that I reread over and over again, no doubt. Just but this will get me some serious pages in for the 10,000 pages. So I need to do it for the page count. Do you know what I mean? And I know that I don't have to get 10,000 pages in, but I'm so close. I can just see. I'm not gonna kick myself if I don't do it, but I'm giving myself the best chance. So what I've also done is decided to get some manga in there. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. I'm not gonna show you what manga that I picked, because that's gonna be for another vlog. I'm just gonna show you how many pages potentially all this manga is going to get me. This is my manga page count. So we're gonna get, these are omnibuses, and oh, this is an omnibus and this is an omnibus. This has 2 volumes, this has 3. I only have to read one of each volume, but it's manga, guys. So if I can get through this page count as well, and then I can get through this, and I can finish this, as well as what am I doing? As well as finish Doors of Midnight, which is a slower story and it is chunky, and it only have the audiobook, so I can't go too fast at reading that, and I'm really enjoying reading that slowly anyway. If I can finish all this within this week, I will get just over my 10,000 pages. We're on Tuesday, guys. Tuesday evening. The 31st is Saturday. Am I going to end up trying to pull a full 24-hour stay awake readathon thing Friday and Saturday? Probably. Probably, because my brain's telling me I can do it. Realistically, am I going to be able to? Probably not. But delusion and coffee. Okay. We're going to do it. Because I'm delusional, okay? I don't know. What am I doing? Send help. By the end of this vlog, I may not be coherent. So, thank you all now for joining me on this journey. I don't know how many pages I will have read by the end of this week if I can complete all this. Lisa at a later date will figure that out. Probably editing Lisa when she's trying to recover from coffee overload and staying awake for a full 24 hours over the weekend, because it's probably going to happen, not going to lie. So, strap in, strap up, and come and join me. Send help, send prayers. Why do I do this to myself? Tell me, and then try and tell me to fix myself, because I don't understand. Hello friends, it's Wednesday and I'm coming at you with an update. What have we got to read? What have we read, friends? I'm now on chapter, what is it, 64, and I have this much left. No I don't, where is it? Where is it? There we go. This much left. And I feel like I'm showered out, so I'm going to take off my headphones. I'm currently watching Gem's Sprints. There's 28 minutes left on the Clockaroonie. But what I might do is move over to some manga. I have all my manga that I showed you yesterday to read, but I won't show you any of what I'm reading because that'll be in a different, separate vloggeroonie. I do need to read. I need to finish Dirge for Cassius, which is on ebook. I need to start and finish this bad boy, and then I also need to, alongside the manga, I need to finish Doors of Midnight, was it? And I did put City of Mirth and Malice on there, which is also an audiobook, which I could totally devour in one sitting, because if it's following the same couple as in House of Bane and Blood, totally down for that. I think the first two books follow one couple, and then it's a series of duologies that follow different couples in the same world, I think. That's how Alexis Menard is doing it. And I do want to get the physical copy, but it's currently about £26. I don't have until payday. What came through my door today, friends, though, thank you so much, thank you very much. I'm so excited. I have not read Judas Blossom yet, but I do have the special edition, and I will be getting, hopefully, getting the special edition of this if it's still available on payday. I know that I'm going to love this because I did read The Warrior and the Coward when they first came out. I need to reread them because I read them ages ago now. But this is like steeped in Persian history and I'm so excited. Chelsea really enjoys this. I think I will too. And I will get around to it at some point. I do have the audiobook of book 1 and we know that I can smash through an audiobook quite quickly. But they're not on my priorities right now because I need to hit this 10,000 pages. We're slowly creeping forward, we're slowly creeping there, and I just need to get through my manga. I do have one lined up, so I'm going to be going to read that and I will update you once I have something to update you on. Friends, I definitely have friends. Time to meet my friends. I have read these 3 manga, and I'm not showing you what they are because the vlog isn't out yet. So the ratings, feelings, thoughts, ponderances and whatnot will be in a separate vlog. I do also have one volume to read for each of these omnibuses too. So about half of this is one omnibus and this is 3 omnibuses, so like a third of this. I will try and read one of these before work tomorrow because I've been getting up quite early before work and getting ready. I do still have an hour and a bit of Tyrant's Throne to finish, but I'm more likely to be able to listen to that while I work rather than read the manga. So I'm going to read one volume of this before work hopefully, and then volume of this while I'm on lunch. We'll try and finish Tyrant's Throne tomorrow, and then tomorrow night all I need to do, I'm saying all I need to do then is read this little, how many pages is this? At least it's not a War and Ruin, because the War and Ruin is like 1,000 pages, and bitch, I'm not doing that in a short period of time. So let me have a see. This is, it looks like a thickums, but it's only 669 pages, and I've read it before, so I will be able to speed it up and read along with it. So we've got this. We totally have got this. The thing that I'm slightly concerned about is Dolls of Midnight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to completely finish that before the end of the month. I do also have City of Mirth and Malice. I don't know when I'm going to fit that in, but I really need to in order to get my 10,000 pages. I might need to try and do some finessing. And these are do well for like size, because this chunker will get me like nearly 700 pages. I know it's not cheating, but filling up the rest of my TBR with manga, I know that if I got all my volume 1s that I needed to read, I made a separate vlog out of that as well, which I do plan on doing at some point anyway, I could easily hit the 10,000 pages because I can read manga so much quicker. But I'm in such a mood to pick this up. I'm also in a mood to reread Ascendant and Unbound and Defiant, but we're not gonna go there because weapons and I don't have time. But yeah, my only concern is Dolls of Midnight, because that is a slower paced read and it needs to be slowed down because there's like nested stories within stories and this massive world and character building. It's a whole thing, so that needs to be read a little bit slower, and I don't have the physical book of that either, so I don't know about that. We shall see. But I'm more positive now that I'll at least get closer to the 10,000 pages than I was at the beginning of the week, because I was like, am I going to do it, am I not going to do it? But now that I'm almost at the end of Tyrant's Throne, and I've got through some of the manga, which I know are shorter, but they've still got me some decent pages read, I'm more confident. I'm more, and yeah, we'll see. We shall see. But I'm gonna head to bed, wipe this makeup off first, and then head to bed, and I will see y'all on the morrow. We've got this. Can we do this? I'm going to total up how many pages I will have read this week at the end of the week. And I can guarantee that that will be the most I've actually read in a week. I think prior to now, the most I've read in a week is about 2,000 pages. Or 2,500 pages. We're probably going to beat that, but we should total up at the end of the week. Hello friends, this is Lisa coming in, editing Lisa here. Ignore the hair, ignore the mess, but I forgot to close out this vlog, So what I did was I did a 24-hour weekend reading vlog. I ended the weekly vlog here. So at this point I'd read You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight, I'd finished Legacy of Steel, I think I'd started Tyrant's Throne, and I think I'd finished it as well, and I'd started Of Darkness and Light, and at that point I had literally only just started, and I had 2,500 pages to still read in order to hit 10,000 pages for the month of September. So I'm going to end this weekly vlog here, and this is how we were on Friday, and we only had Friday evening and Saturday for me to get the rest of my pages in. I do have a vlog for that, so that will be coming after this one and after my manga vlog, because in my 24-hour one I actually spoil the manga that I've been reading, so the manga vlog will be coming first. So there will be quite a few vlogs coming in quick succession. I hope you don't mind that. But if you do like me and you want to see more of me, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're here and you want to let me know you're here, please leave a black heart. It's very much appreciated. And until next time, enjoy whatever reading, what you're not doing. And I'll see you all in whatever comes next.